dog did it, or I didn't do it, my brother did it. Anytime we say, well, could you practice taking responsibility, or could you be an honest boy and tell me what really happened, and they're able to tell the truth, we celebrate by like making it like no consequences or really diminished consequences. Like typically it would be like a big timeout if you hit somebody, but it might say, okay, well you have a 2-minute timeout now because you can't hit, but you told me, so good job on telling me. I'm super proud of you for telling me. Or if they tell me without me even having to like say be honest, even though they know I'm not gonna like what they did or it would be a consequence, I'd be like, okay, don't do that again, and just walk away. Like,
So would you ignore the lying?
I'm ignoring the lying.
Okay.
I'm
That's really hard for some people. I couldn't do that. Remember yesterday I confessed, I could not do that one. But you could do that one. Great.
Well, for right now.
For right now.
Practicing this one.
Yes.
This one is super hard for me to practice, but I think it's super important for me to practice.
Yes.
Because I think it will do what I needed to do, which is to get them to say, oops, I did that.
Okay. Does anyone see any holes in that plan? I'm not saying that I do, I'm just opening it up. Thank you. Erin, did you have one?
Chewing with your mouth open drives me insane, but I can ignore it sometimes. So the goal is to chew with their mouth closed. And I will, even when their mouth is closed for just a minute, I will say thank you. And it's not just my child, it's my spouse. Drives me nuts.
So, so what we do in class is we have people do this, but with a pair or with their table, so they can kind of help each other find the holes in that. I heard one little hole. Anyone have a hole in that story? You said a minute. I think you meant less. You wait a minute. They'd have
Well,
to
I meant
shoot
like
the-
they'll close their mouth and chew with their mouth closed, and I will then say.
Right. You're not waiting for the whole minute.
No,
You mean
that's a long time.
right. So that's an important piece, though, right? To kind of nail that down. So you mean like for a second, or
Yes.
10 seconds, or something. Anything, right?
When I catch them doing it.
Yeah. The second you catch them doing it. Great.
And I'm with you on the chewing with your mouth open thing. So what I did was we implemented, I don't know, once or twice a week I give them gum, and it's a special treat because we're going to practice with the gum chewing with our mouths closed. So it's like a treat because they get to have gum because I never give them gum otherwise. And it's also reinforcing, like the whole reason is to be mindful about chewing with your mouth closed.
It's a new habit for my 11-year-old. It's not a new habit for my spouse. And he's loud. Gross.
So I'm going to steal Sarah's idea of thumbs up, thumbs down, or in between. When you did this yourself, was it easy, pretty hard, or in between? So show me. Thumbs up for easy, in the middle, pretty hard. So there's some thumbs up. There are a number of in between and hard. I'm just reflecting that back. This is a difficult exercise for caregivers to get around. It really is. It's hard for all of us. So this might be one of the things you have to spend some time on. This is a great one to have them take it home and practice it and come back the next week because they'll learn a lot during that week, whether they were successful or not. And then as a group, this is one of the times that people can really support them. You know, often there'll be one person in the class who's willing to kind of be the guinea pig and talk about what they're struggling with. And as a whole group, you can help coach them through it. Anything else stand out about this or people that have used this in ways that it's worked? Yeah.
I pick my battles, so I don't have a problem ignoring behaviors. What I found difficult here that I don't think of is that replacement piece to move forward. And that I found difficult to figure out, okay, if you're going to ignore it, what are you going to replace it with?
Yes. Yeah, I think we forget that. I don't think you're alone in forgetting. What's the replacement activity? What do you want them to do instead? Because I don't know. You don't want me to pick my nose. What am I supposed to do?
The other thing I hear from caregivers all the time is, but when do I hold them accountable for the thing that I'm ignoring? Especially if it's something like swearing, that's pretty triggering for an adult, where you say, yeah, but they were swearing a ton. When do I hold them accountable, or when do I give that consequence? So
And how do you answer
being
that?
ready for that around you know, is that going back to that place of, are we punishing for a behavior that's actually a trauma symptom? Or are we really reacting? Do you need to, what's the issue? What are you scared of? If you don't give that consequence, are you worried that that child is learning that you're a pushover? Or are you worried that that child isn't going to learn the appropriate? Are you worried that child doesn't know that it's unexpected or unacceptable for them to swear? And those usually are the places where parents are like, no, he knows it's not acceptable. I say, great, then you don't have to teach that lesson. That's not actually something that I think that you need a consequence around.
Really helpful.
I think the conflict comes for as behavior escalates. So if it's just swearing, and maybe you can purposely ignore that. But if it's swearing that then turns into screaming, yelling, or throwing things, then as that escalates, that's the time to step in and no longer purposely ignoring.
Yes, and you made me think of another important point. If you are doing this really well and the child's you're successfully ignoring them in a purposeful way, at a certain point in time, they're going to test it. They're going to ramp it up, right? So we want to remind people that that's going to happen, but that's part of the process, and then they'll eventually reject it.
So in between behavior to ignoring what the child needs to do, instead you're coaching. I mean, somewhere it's like the kid needs a tissue, and most little kids are not going to remember to get it. So it's kind of like I see someone starting to pick their nose or run their hand over, you hand them the tissue, they either use it or drop it.
Yep.
And isn't there a bit of coaching on that? To
Yes,
say,
ideally,
"Here's the tissue
yeah.
for you."
Every situation's different.
Yeah.
Ideally, you coach them beforehand because you could inadvertently be giving them attention for the negative behavior, but you're coaching them in the middle of it.
But kids have short-term memories
Right.
too, so.
Right. You could just shove the tissue.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there.
Drop it their way.
Okay. Do folks need a break, or do you want us to keep going?
Let's keep going.
Okay, if anyone needs to take their own break, get up, get something to drink, go to the bathroom, feel free to do that, okay? Don't hesitate to do that. Okay, so purposeful ignoring was one of the